Good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie, and I am rolling up to storage to pick up my orders that are going out today. Got a pretty challenging packing day ahead of me. I had a pretty nice little sales day yesterday, I guess. So let's go pull some orders here. Okay, first things I'm going to pull are these three. Got 1, 2, 3 Lance jars that are going out. Let me grab them. Okay, yeah, it's these three right here. I got all going to the same buyer, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I got 80 a piece for each of them, plus shipping on top. They're each going to ship separately. I'm not going to put these all in one box or even two boxes. Each one is going to be double boxed and shipped out on its own. So it's not going to be too challenging of a packing job. I'm basically going to bubble it, paper it, put it into one box, and then put padding around that box, put it in another box to suspend it a little bit, and ship it out. It won't be bad. But yeah, I got 80 a piece plus shipping. I think the total order was like about $300. When I bought these, I paid $30 a piece for them from my private source. Alrighty, I sold this nice hunting jacket. It's a real tree type camo thing. Really cool jacket with a hood and everything. Sold this for $55.99 plus shipping on top. Not using my GoPro this morning, so kind of hard for me to get it all in frame on my phone. Okay, I have some puzzles back here that I paid $3 a piece for, and I sold this one for $29.99. I just need to get to it. It's got like a bunch of comic book type stuff on the front of it. It's not Matchbox. It's not Beer After Beer. This one right here. It's like Bam Pow Zap. Hang on, I'll show it to you. I'll get out in the light. Well, the GoPro's dark performance or low light performance is so much better. Anyway, it's this puzzle right here. Bam Pow Zap comic book puzzle. It's got all kind of different comic books on the cover. But yeah, $29.99 plus shipping on top is what I got. And like I say, I paid $3 a piece for those puzzles. I got 17 of them when I bought them, so I paid $51 total. I think I've sold 4 puzzles now, so it's going pretty well. I think I've probably gotten about $100 back for that investment so far. Somebody asked me in the video, I don't know, one of the videos from last week, I think, where I think I showed another puzzle that I sold. They said, hey, do you count all the pieces in the puzzles that you get from the thrift store? And the answer is I don't really sell used jigsaw puzzles for that reason. Like, can you imagine how pissed off somebody would be if they bought a puzzle from you and you didn't make sure all the pieces were there and they got down to like the last piece or two left and they weren't there? That would suck. And I certainly don't want to count 500 pieces in a jigsaw puzzle unless it was like some kind of crazy valuable puzzle. So in general, I just sell new sealed ones. Okay, here's a little, here's a small sale. Some comic books. Small sales of comic books. I'm looking for A5 right here. Actually done pretty well on these books. These I only got like 2 something for. These are Blade. There's 3 Blade comic books inside of this little baggie. So I lotted these things up best I could whenever I was listing them. And some lots are bigger than others. I think I just had those. It's like most of these. These are like 12 bucks or something like that. This looks like it might have about 8 books in there or whatever. So yeah, and then there's some singles I have that are actually signed and stuff. I've sold quite a few of those. Overall, this comic book lot, I've got this box here, and I've got a box there, a box there, a box there. I paid $50 for all 4 boxes, and I've done well. It's just taken a while, you know. And there's a little bit of work involved. So, but I got lucky though, because I had those Sime ones. They're way more than paid for all of them, just on the few I've sold already. Oh, by the way, those books I just pulled, these right here, they're going to a viewer. So Ryan, thank you very much for the purchase, man. I hope you enjoy. Okay, I got some cheap jeans going out here. Some American Eagles. They're gone. Bye-bye jeans. They're disappearing slowly. All right, this time I'm going to my t-shirt box. Most of them are bagged up in here, but yeah, I'm getting rid of these t-shirts. I'm getting rid of jeans. Can't wait to sell out. Back to the Future shirt. Pretty neat little shirt. Just $4.99 plus shipping though. It was on sale, I think. Okay, maybe 6 months ago, I bought at a yard sale. I bought a lot of these military books. You can see some of them. I've already sold like 4 of them, I think. But just like this one and this one and this one. It was all lotted together for $5. Not that. There, I've only got 3 left. Anyway, I sold this one. This is a U.S. Army recruiting little magazine, book, brochure, whatever you want to call it, from like the 60s. So I got $9.99 plus shipping on top for that. Okay, I've also got 5 NES games going out today. We'll take a look at those in a minute. They're stored at home. On my way home, finally. I did stop by Walmart just now to pick up a few boxes. Funny little encounter there whenever I go to check out. I put 3 boxes, 2 pieces of foam board, and 1 little small notebook. I make notes all the time. 1 little small notebook up on the conveyor belt thing, and as I'm putting the notebook down, she goes, "What are you gonna do with all that?" And as I'm putting the notebook down, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna write stuff in there." She kind of laughed, and then she said, "Golly, what are the boxes for?" I had 3 boxes. It wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm like, "Well, I shipped some cookie jars, and I'm gonna I sold some cookie jars. I need to ship them off." And she says, "Oh, okay." And then she goes, "Well, what is this stuff for?" She was pointing at the foam board, and I said, "Well, I'm going to use that as a background for some photography." And she goes, "Oh, what are you taking pictures of?" And I'm like, "Golly, lady." I felt like I was being like, it was the Grand Inquisition or something. But yeah, then I was like, whatever I happen to be selling at the moment, you know, I'll take photos against that. She says, "Oh, okay. Have a good day, sir." I'm like, golly. I have never had, I mean, it was all a pleasant conversation thing, but this was the nosiest woman in the world. What if I would have walked up there with like a box of condoms or something? My gosh. I guess you got to pass the time however you can whenever you're working a job like that. It was pretty slow in there, and she was very friendly and nice, but man, she was nosy. Gee whiz. Okay, so we have some video games going out today also, of course. Spy versus Spy. It's a Mad Magazine game. And I don't have the prices in front of me. So just look at the screen. They're right there on the screen. The Goonies 2. Mighty Bomb Jack. Wonder if that's a ripoff of Bomberman. I've never heard or played Mighty Bomb Jack. Tag Team Match Muscle. It's a wrestling game. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. And finally, Super Pitfall, which I haven't played that either. I want to play some of these before I ship them out, but I'm not. I'm about to ship them out right now. All right, y'all, so we're doing another working hangout today. I'm actually joined by 3 other resellers right now. We've got 78 people in the chat. If y'all want to see these, there's several of us that do them. I'll go through their channels real quick, and I'm going to link them down below, who's here today anyways. But this channel that I'm doing this on today, I'm hosting it. It's called eBay Videos, and I'm going to link that down below too. So if you want to check out this kind of thing, it may not be for everybody, but basically we just hang out and work, and we keep the cameras and the mics hot for a good portion of the day. It's a lot of fun. And it's like, it can be a very solitary kind of experience, reselling. So it's nice to have coworkers. But anyways, right here, we have John. That's John, the Cincinnati picker. He's waving. He'll be the first link down below. Cincinnati picker. He is in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hi, John.
What's going on, guys?
And yeah, a lot of y'all probably know John because we do a lot of shows and stuff like that together. This is Craig, also known as the Land Shark picker. Hey, Craig. Where are you located at, man?
I'm in Birmingham, Alabama.
Yep, and we're not going to hold that against him. We actually have friends in Alabama. Not only is he in Alabama, he's an Ole Miss fan, but I still like Craig. He's a good dude.
Howdy, toddy.
And then finally we have RVA Flips. Wow, look at this guy. That's Justin RVA Flips. Justin, you're in what part of Virginia?
Richmond. Well, right outside of Richmond, and it's Fuego fam.
Right on. And let's see, David, I think David Rubino is a little bit behind in the chat there. You might want to refresh. I don't think you have the live feed there, David. But yeah, and then we have, the 80 something whatever viewers over here. Supposedly they're working too and hanging out with us. So if you want to come join us, sub to all the people down below, and whenever we go live, you'll see it. So yeah. Okay, some of y'all said you wanted to kind of keep up with how these NES games are going. And so what I've done was I pulled up the Manage All Orders screen, and I have the store category NES games selected here. There we go. And I've sold a total of 46 orders, but a total of 56 games for $699.45. The $871 is with the shipping added on. So gross sales, not including shipping so far, has been $699. Of course, you got to take eBay fees and stuff out of that. So I have just under 200 games left to try and make some money with here. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's going along pretty well. Selling pretty steady. And I've got, if they sell at the price that, I expect them to, then let's see. Whoops, not that. Wait, categories. Here they are. NES games. All right. This is on the second account, of course. Then I have 191 active games with a value of $14.23. So they've been selling at the rate of 4, 5, 6 a day, and that rate as they sell, that rate will go down, of course. That's just the nature of it. But yeah, guys, that is it for today. Pretty decent listing day. I think I got well, actually not that great of a listing day. I got like 14 items listed, and I got a bunch of stuff shipped out. The cookie jars took a little while for me to pack, and I had actually a pretty good number of orders going out, as y'all could see. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.